Headshot.
Hello there everyone, and welcome back to another Reaper Airsoft video. Now before we get into this, I'd like to say thank you to everyone that is watching my videos. I really appreciate you guys, and I'd like to say I love everyone that is watching my videos, and thank you so much for your support. And I hope you enjoy these as much as I enjoy making them. So without further ado, we're gonna get into this gameplay. It's a winter day, pretty cold, so I had some issues with my sidearms, so it was a pretty rough day. But mainly this is a Silverback SRS gameplay, and a few of my sidearms that mostly gave me a fail. There was one sidearm that actually proved to be the master of the day. Even that jammed up once or twice, but in the end it saved my bacon from not being able to play, because this sniper rifle is pretty powerful, so you always have to have a sidearm. So without further ado, here we go into the gameplay. We're playing Capture the Flag at the factory, and right now we are trying to defend our own flag. We're in the main hallway, and I'm trying to snipe down some enemies. Now, because of the cold weather, all of my hopper buckings had to suffer a little bit, and they weren't hopping as well as they would in a warmer environment. The only hopper bucking that actually withstood the cold the best was the hopper bucking that is in my Silverback SRS, which is basically a stock bucking. It's the bucking that I got with the fast hop chamber that I have installed in my replica at the moment. It did get affected by the cold a little bit, but not as much. It was still hopping fine, maybe just a little bit too low, but that's because I didn't bother to set the hop. I just picked it up and started playing. Right there I got taken out, because although I have charged the batteries that I put in the AAP, they were draining really fast, and they just couldn't keep up with what I had to do in mid-game. So I changed my sidearm to my Tokyo Marui High Kappa Gold match. Now let's not forget that the Tokyo Marui High Kappa is a gas pistol, and it's winter outside. And of course, it fails me. Next up, we somehow push the enemy players back away from our base, so we try to make a push towards the service area and gain a little ground so that we can defend our base a little bit better, and maybe try and break through and go towards the enemy base to try to steal their flag.
Lốp lốp vô lốp hút.
saroknál. A homoknál itt a saroknál. Tudod, van az a fal sarok, ott van.
Headshot.
De acolo. Mă duc acolo. Cred că l-am pălit. Cred. Ce? Nu! Nu că am compensat deja. Mă duc dincolo să văd înăuntru la nisip.
Now I'd like to mention the fact that I have changed the magazines in my Hack Kappa with a full magazine, full BBs, full gas.
Headshot.
Încarc.
For this gameplay, my Silverback SRS is set up with the M170 spring from Silverback and the Wasp piston with its heaviest sleeve and full air brake.
Vezi că o trecut mai încoace. Au venit în a doua sau a treia cameră că-s comunicante. Mort!
And of course my pistol decided not to work once again.
Van benne WC-be valaki.
So this time I changed my sidearm to my good old trusty Tokyo Marui MK23.
Aha. Unul dintre noi.
Right here I wasn't noticing that my BBs were actually falling just a little bit too short. Now you may see here that they were practically just falling into the room. I couldn't notice this through the scope because the zoom cam captures footage a little bit more differently than I actually see through the
Isn't
scope.
Mhm. Este și la ușă. Vezi că trec în spate.
At this point, I decided that I've wasted enough BBs trying to get those guys, so it was about time to try and go from a different angle with a completely different approach. So my idea was to go out through the other side of the building and try and flank them, or maybe even try and go directly for their flag.
Mort! Vine de acolo înapoi friendly, deci înseamnă că în spate undeva sunt.
My teammate just got taken out, so it was time to head for cover and try to find out where exactly was he eliminated from. Alright, the enemy should be right behind these tires.
Știu! Da.
Adică am
Vreau să zic bang, dar am zis că hai că trag.
Da, am auzit că sună.
Da, nu a ieșit nimic. Nu a ieșit nimic.
A tras a doua.
Acum a ieșit, acum a ieșit. Nu, ăsta. Ăsta. Ai zi de nu te luam fain, mă.
Bă, mă luai foarte fain.
Ai.
And my good old trusty MK23 got jammed up, which was my fault,
Stickerul mic te închin.
but it did jam up and it got me killed in the process. After respawning, we try and take back the main hallway so that we can advance once again towards the enemy base.
Da.
Deci era fain, dacă nu exploda nici asta.
Asta n-are cum. Mi arunci înapoi?
O să vin minim aici, o să vin.
A, nu te cred pe cuvânt.
Vin. Să mă crește cuvânt, poftim.
After eliminating the enemy, I make my way through the main hallway and all the way behind the enemy base to try and infiltrate it and steal the enemy flag. It seems my MK23 is acting up again and doesn't want to fire properly. This again is my own fault because it's the way I reload the MK23. Sometimes I reload it while it's cocked and it seems it doesn't like that. So yeah, I gotta change the way I reload my MK23. So anyways, I decide to move away from there, and I know that the enemy player is expecting me to go in through this way, so I decide to move out through the exterior and basically just go around him and take away the flag from underneath his nose as silently as possible so they won't hear me walking around and shoot me in the back.
Easy there, boy. I got my flag back.
Actually, we had both flags. Alright, that's pretty much it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. You guys are the best. You guys are the ones that make it worth making all these videos and all the effort I put into making them. Thank you so much again, and see you on the next video or out on the field. Have a good one.